Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa Part 41. In the previous video we started Chapter 5. We talked to Kyoko. She told us about the mysterious 16th student that she knows about for some reason. And then we explored the 5th floor, which also seems to be the final floor. At least there were no stairs, so that's interesting. And now we've joined back up to talk about what we found. And pretty much probably everyone's just going to say the same shit that we already know. Still just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We got to think positive. Lady, you tried to kill us all. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alrighty, let's start on the left side and go rightward.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That kind of used to be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around something, I realized something about the layout of the school. Well, that's it. Nothing else to talk to her about. I know.
Yeah.
What exactly? I don't know why those exist, if I'm being honest. I don't know what the point of the reaction thing is. I guess sometimes there are multiple dialogues. But like when there's just one, like why couldn't she just keep talking? Because it's not like she had extra dialogue afterwards. I don't know. Why? What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? What do you ask?
So then.
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Yeah, you're talking about the stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Huh? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
Finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But...
That's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out no matter what it takes. Even if we have to sacrifice Togami in a ritualistic murder.
Hey.
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. Biology?
Could it be...
This were like a cliche horror game. It'd be the kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or Mr. X, right? That's one of the Resident Evil bad guy. Pyramid Head. Is that Silent Hill? I don't know. We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't worry. Thinking about something that can't... Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it. Yeah, I was like really confused when I read it as "don't worry." I'm like, why would Togami ever tell us not to worry? No, he wouldn't tell you that. You just made up the dialogue.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well...
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Okay. We're gonna skip Togami because he's an asshole. Maybe Miyako, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. No, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up! Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. Oh, it's a fucking knife. I don't like you having that. We'll confiscate that. A knife? Well, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well...
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Also, one second. I'll be right back. I gotta pause. Oh god, where's my mouse? Oh god, I can't. I gotta alt tab out because it's locked. Alright. we're back. I just have to respond to a text message really quick. What was going on? Oh yeah, don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have that knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. Well, we'll be taking it for protection, and because Makoto would never stab anyone, probably.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what do we do?
So then.
Why don't you hang it? Absolutely. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Yeah, this is part of the plot to frame us again. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Stab. Here's your knife. Yeah, inserts it into your chest. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Huh? Did Master just praise me? Good for you. And then she had an aneurysm and died. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Can we get other Toko, please? Yeah, she says stuff. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it just makes me sad. Hero, please inject some normalcy back into this game. Oh god, why am I asking you for that? Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I don't know what? I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. So let's learn about the tool shed. You noticed the two, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words crazy diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? Ah, I remember. That's it. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But then, why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have stuck in there and done it, right? Probably not.
Not possible.
We didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it. Yeah, Mondo, the biker gang leader, is just carrying around a fucking pickaxe. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe next to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. What?
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. We can use like make crop circles or something. Okay, so let's kill Hero, actually. I've changed my mind. Hero's the one who deserves to die. His stupidity cannot be allowed. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
We can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I was the last character to be written, so they didn't have a good idea of what my character arc was going to be. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. I mean, I guess we'll learn about the rest of your stuff. Go plant. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Oh, I get it. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched or catch a cold. And catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? I've never heard that phrase before. I have to very much disagree with it. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't have to always call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times. That doesn't make me stupid. Oh, yeah, he did say... Didn't he say in the beginning he's like 27 or something? He's like old. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb questions. What was the question again?
Ah.
Don't worry, you just answered it.
You know?
There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm not eating a fucking raw chicken, you crazy. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Alright. And last but least. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines on countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Huh?
I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But...
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? I wouldn't say... I mean, even if the entire classroom was killed, that wouldn't even rank in the top 100,000 most tragic events in human history. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. That's true.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. If I hear the word awful one more time, it's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how has it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do now?
Hmm.
Get drunk. Starting today, you're all under my command. Bullshit. I'll accept orders from Kyoko before we accept... Like, it's Makoto. Actually, it's Kyoko at the top, then Makoto, then Togami. That would be the leadership command. And in order of contributions to each of the trials. Starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, we're the ultimate fucking loser. Keen is the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... What about Kyoko? She's like the ultimate detective. Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Now, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Remember when we said we couldn't tell Kyoko something and then she got mad at us for 4 days in a row?
Huh?
Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean...
Huh?
Amnesia?
What?
Dude, that's bullshit. Because she's already mentioned her past, like, vaguely to us before, with, like, the thing, her hand or whatever. She must remember something. If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
Because it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. What? But if she gives you her room key, you can't go to sleep in a room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Not saying a word, Kyoko walked up to Byakuya and fucking killed him. Handed her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, we can let Kyoko crash in our room. That wouldn't be counting as breaking the regulation.
So,
Or she could sleep with Hina. That would also make sense. Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you think about it, it totally doesn't sound impossible. The worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do any harm to any of you. Those are the her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. Don't say her last words, you fucker! The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left. Please don't kill Kyoko.
What the heck?
We need her. What's her deal?
but...
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but I know how you feel. Well, what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
What's up? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Ah, hello.
What?
How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry.
angry!
He's really angry.
Huh?
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! They stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Have you taught us anything? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck on a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Well, you don't have to imagine that nowadays.
What the heck?
He's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
I'm guessing Kyoko stole something? Does anybody have any idea what that might mean? I guess something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it, and why would she do that? Yeah, the fact that she's so competent means we shouldn't, put her in any danger. She is the most important character.
This is a school announced as... Okay.
We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well...
No, we're not going to listen to you. I feel like you're telling us that because you want to wander around, and you don't want anybody to see you.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? Can't get into a room, what's she gonna do? Isn't there anything I can do? Something I can... You could leave your door unlocked? Huh? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Hello. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. What? See you there. Kyoko! Not acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're supposed to not go out during nighttime, but can't just not go. Okie dokie. So let's water up here real quick. Alrighty. Well, first things first, let's look at the massage chairs. Massage chair must be pretty old. Alright, what do you want, girlie?
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to
correct.
it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Also, why do you assume there's no cameras in this room? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not... I don't know, I feel like this whole... The idea that the bathroom is safe is, nonsense.
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. It's a key. Ooh, is it the key to, like, the principal's room or something? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room? What, you stuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
Lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Oh, was that her last thing? The last part of her suicide note?
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, because she said... Because, I mean, she could break the school regulation without fear of death if she was going to kill herself regardless. Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. Like, shouldn't she have been punished, like, instantly? You would think, like, shouldn't she just been, like, impaled by spears? Like, Junko? Unless she dodged them, maybe? I guess they did kind of imply that Sakura's stronger than Monokuma, like she can evade his, punishments. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. Ah, okay, that was the thing with the... where she wanted to meet up, right? You asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
Did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. I mean, I have a feeling she probably had something to do with the tragedy. That she maybe murdered all those people. Makes such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let go, can we? Sure, I mean, but what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? You don't know that? For all we know, we're being watched 24/7. Anything that happens is only happening because we're being allowed to do it. The same with Alter Ego. Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. You don't know that you weren't caught. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey,
If it's true that the Mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the Mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward is, the risk is just too high. When I think of what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the Mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. Yeah, he could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the Mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
she's got a point. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Don't kill Kyoko, please! If something happens...
However,
Not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. I don't want to be stuck with just fucking Togami. Please. Don't do this to me, game. I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Of course.
Hey,
And one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the Mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. You can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay, then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. Just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. But it wasn't like every other time. A sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Oh my god, all this foreshadowing. It's so overt, right? They're not actually gonna kill Kyoko, please. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way,
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, and so wet and warm. I bet you guys... Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from any X-rated exploits. Is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out of here. What do you want? Well, we're a big fan and we were wondering if we could get your autograph. There's just that I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm Mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. I don't think that's true. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
And what am I?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. If I get stuck, I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask? You told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but that's seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or earth sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
I don't think Makoto's prepubescent, is he? Isn't he like 17 or 18? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you, it was a key and... a word we can't say. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed out. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes that out okay. Now she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. Sure she's fine, right? Went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh, he's got a TV now.
Monokuma
Who's on the
Theater,
TV?
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
I feel like it was a character we saw or recognized at the start there. Oh, that's it? What? What? Excuse me? Sakura is now in Dynasty Warriors? She actually is in Dynasty Warriors, dude. That's what happens when you die. You get banished to other video game properties. Oh my god, it's a big Monokuma. He do be dancing, though. He's jiggling. He's jiggling. Oh, he's got the moves. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world was waiting for. Oh, unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for you and all your friends. It'll be at the school store. What? What? This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development. It'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Monokuma, you have too much stuff, dude. That was, interesting. Wasn't quite as good as the Shrimp Chronicles, but...
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to...
Another beautiful day. Body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. We'll go ahead and pop over to the dining hall. Well, trying to think. I can probably record one more video. Do I want to record another video? Yes. Trying to think if we should probably stop here. In the next video, we will go into the dining hall and see what's up. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.